The Unusual Bedtime Story. Once upon a time, there was a young woman who found herself in a strange world. She had no idea how she got there, and all she could remember was that she was searching for something. She soon discovers that she is in a mystical land filled with wonders and adventures. Everywhere she looked, she saw something new and exciting. She was determined to find out what this place was and why she was there. Along her journey, she meets mystical creatures such as elves, dragons, and fairies. She also meets a group of adventurers who are willing to help her on her quest. As they travel through the mysterious lands, they come across a variety of different challenges. From facing dangerous monsters to solving puzzles, they must work together in order to survive and find the answers they seek. The young woman also learns secrets about herself, as well as the world she is in. She discovers that she has a special power that could help her on her quest. With the help of her newfound friends, she is able to use this power to overcome the obstacles in her way. Eventually, the young woman and her companions reach the end of their journey. They have found what they were looking for and have now learned the truth about the strange world. But their adventure is not over yet. With one last challenge ahead of them, they must use their newfound knowledge to save the world from a hidden evil. The Unusual Bedtime Story is a tale of courage, friendship, and adventure. It is a story that reminds us to never give up and to always keep an open mind. With a little bit of luck and determination, we can all find our own unique path and discover the wonders of the world. A disturbing dream. Once upon a time, there was a young boy named Max who had a dream that was so vivid and surreal, it was almost like it was real. The dream started off like any other dream he had had before, but then something strange happened. He was walking down a dark hallway, and as he got closer to the end, he heard a faint, eerie hum. He couldn't quite make out what it was, but he knew it wasn't good. He kept walking, and eventually came to a large door. He reached out to open it, and as soon as he did, a loud, booming voice filled the air. "Max, I know what you are here for," it said. Max was so scared he could hardly move, but he slowly stepped into the room. Inside, Max found himself in a large chamber with a large wooden table in the center. Sitting around the table were 7 figures that seemed to be made of shadows. The figures were wearing hooded cloaks and masks, and their faces were hidden in the darkness. Max couldn't move, and he felt like he was in a trance. He could feel something evil in the air, and he knew he was in danger. He tried to run, but his feet wouldn't move. He just stood there, paralyzed with fear. One of the figures stepped forward and spoke in a deep, booming voice. "Max, you are here because you have a destiny. It is a destiny that has been foretold for centuries, and it is time for you to fulfill it." Max was so scared he could barely speak, but he managed to stammer out a few words. "What is it?" The figure continued. "Your destiny is to bring balance to the world. You must travel to the four corners of the world and gather the 4 pieces of the ancient artifact. With the artifact, you will be able to unlock the power that lies within the world and bring balance to the land. Do you accept this task, Max?" Max was so scared he could barely speak, but he managed to nod his head and say yes. The figures then disappeared in a puff of smoke, and Max found himself back in his own bedroom. He had no memory of what had happened, but he knew he had to find the artifact. The next day, Max began his quest. He packed his bag with supplies and set off for the first corner of the world. Little did he know that he was about to embark on an adventure that would take him to places he never could have imagined. He would face great danger, discover ancient secrets, and discover the power of the artifact. He was about to embark on a journey that would change the world forever. The Nighttime Adventures of Harry and Sally. Once upon a time, there lived a brave and adventurous young couple named Harry and Sally. They had been together for what seemed like forever, but they still loved each other deeply and shared an unbreakable bond. One night, Harry and Sally decided to go on a late-night adventure. They packed a bag of snacks, grabbed a flashlight, and set off into the night. As they walked, they noticed the stars twinkling in the sky, and they felt so small and insignificant in the vastness of the night. Suddenly, they heard a strange noise coming from a nearby bush. They cautiously approached, only to find a small, furry creature. It was a baby fox. It seemed to be lost, so Harry and Sally decided to take it home with them. The next morning, the fox was still with them, curled up in a cozy bed of blankets. Harry and Sally had grown fond of the fox, so they decided to name him Lucky. They fed him, played with him, and took him on more late-night adventures. One night, Lucky led Harry and Sally deep into the woods. They soon noticed a strange, glowing light coming from a nearby cave. They stepped inside, and the light illuminated the walls to reveal a secret room full of treasures. The Endless Adventure. It had been weeks since the trio of adventurers had set off on their journey. They had traveled through scorching deserts and frozen tundras, fought their way through dense jungles, and been lost in expansive plains. All the while, they had been searching for the legendary City of Gold, hidden away in the depths of the unknown. Little did they know that they were nearing their destination. As they stepped out of the dense forest, they noticed a glimmer in the distance. With a newfound sense of hope, they trudged forward. The city came into view as they moved closer. It was a magnificent sight, with tall spires stretching up to the sky and golden walls gleaming in the sun. The adventurers were awestruck and held their breath as they stepped through the gates. The streets of the city were lined with shops and stalls filled with exotic goods, and the air was filled with the tantalizing smells of the local cuisine. The adventurers quickly forgot their weariness and made their way further into the city, eager to discover what secrets it harbored. The further they went, the more secrets they uncovered. They found magical artifacts, powerful spells, and a wealth of knowledge. But the thing they found most of all was adventure. Every corner of the city held something new and exciting, and the trio soon realized that they would never be able to explore everything the city had to offer.